This is your first international 100. Talk us about the feeling of it, mate.
Yeah, I think first one, I guess everyone says, is pretty special, and it was pretty cool to be able to share that with Devon, my sort of good mate. But yeah, it was a good game for us as a team, as a whole.
Can you also talk to us about the 273-run partnership with your good mate from Wellington, Devon Conway?
Yeah, Dev's an absolutely incredible and special player. I think being able to share the pitch with him was pretty cool. I think just demonstrated his class throughout his knock. I think some of the shots he was hitting sort of puts that sort of wow sort of look on your face. It was just pretty cool to be able to share that with him, the guy I guess I've spent a lot of time with over the last sort of 5-6 years, and seeing how he's sort of risen to one of the best sort of batters in the world. It's pretty cool to share that sort of milestone with him.
Two from me. Can you talk to us about the bowling effort? Because was there a feeling during the break that you had managed to restrict them to a total which was less than what they were looking at getting at one stage?
For sure. I think the boys bowled tremendously well. I think it shows how cool it is to have such world-class bowlers in your team. I think like the way Santner bowled and Bolty and Henners, I could say that for everyone really. Like the way we sort of took wickets in sort of timely times. I think that was the beauty of it. There was times where they looked like they built a partnership and then we'd get a wicket, which was cool. I think restricting them to 280 on their surface was pretty cool.
And last one, has Glenn Phillips stopped talking about his 2 wickets?
Glenn deserves every over he gets at this point. He's put in a lot of work on his bowling, and so it sort of seems like he's a golden arm at the moment. Every time he gets an opportunity, he manages to do something special in the field or with the ball. So I think it's awesome how he's brought his game along.
What did you talk about during the course of the innings, especially when you were reaching the 100 marks?
I think it was just trying to keep it pretty simple. I think the way me and Dev sort of go about it is being able to check in with each other ball after ball, and making sure what's important stays important, the process and your routines, as opposed to sort of just blindly sort of trying to take someone down or do something rash. I think, which is quite cool, being able to share that same process with Dev.
Rachin, were you always going to bat higher up the order, or was it just a situational thing? You opened against Pakistan in the warm-up match, and then today at number 3.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty lucky that I was able to get the chance to bat at 3. I opened the batting for my domestic team, so it's pretty cool to get given the opportunity. And Youngie sort of had a rest after a busy Bangladesh tour for him, so it was nice to get that opportunity in that game, and for the first one too. So somewhere I'm familiar batting, and I really enjoy batting at the top too. It's being able to play cricket shots and stuff, but hey, there's still a long road ahead. I hope we can sort of continue it.
Spinner as your description, your job description.
That's fine. I think anything that helps out the team. Obviously, the sort of player I am, I want to be a genuine all-rounder and hopefully continue being a junior all-rounder in the future. But I'm happy with whatever labels put on.
So it's fair to say that you went in with 4 part-time spinners, and you would have known that you had a big role to play. So, what was your plan when you started out your spell?
Yeah, I think it was just trying to get into the game, and I think we're lucky enough to have played these guys in an ODI series before, so a bit of familiarity in terms of bowling to the guys we had before. So I think, yeah, you always want to make your mark on the game. Probably didn't come out as well as I would have wanted today, but look, that's the beauty of cricket. I think some days you have great days, some days you don't, so we'll sort of look at it and review it and hopefully go back again next game.
Did you work with any of the bowlers specifically on the bowling skill, maybe Mitch or someone?
Yeah, I work very closely with Sat and Ish. I think those two are incredible bowlers, obviously GP as well, but being able to lean on those guys is pretty cool. I think Santner is a world-class spin bowler, and obviously Ish is a very, very close mate of mine, so we're able to talk a lot of cricket. And I guess any sort of information or experience I can take from those boys who've played sort of international cricket for a very long time is pretty cool.
Rachin Ravindra, basically an Indian, has family background from Bengaluru, played an unforgettable lifetime innings and scored his maiden ODI 100. Congrats to Rachin Ravindra and New Zealand for beating England of 9 wickets. Well, you were listening to Rachin Ravindra post-match interview. Thank you for listening. Hope you guys subscribe my channel and like my video. Thank you very much.